a lifeline. Knees on the carpet, school shoes still tied, cartoons still playing in the background, but the house is quiet on my side. I hold the handset like a handle on the world, hoping if you answer, it might all just be reversed. I hear your hello through the static. I try to be brave, I try to sound fine, but the words come out like thunder. Can you come home? Can you make it like it was last time? You say you wish you could, you're trying to make it right, but all I hear is you choosing some other life. Every ring is a question, every pause is a lie. If you love me like you say you do, why aren't you here tonight? These are the calls that cut us open, little hands on a borrowed phone. Every I miss you left unspoken hangs between the dial tone. I was reaching through the distance, you were drowning in your pride. Two broken hearts on the same line, saying please don't say goodbye, but all we heard was goodbye. Sitting in the dark kitchen light, pay stubs, court dates, bills in a pile. My picture on the fridge door, smiling. I'm 5 years old there, frozen in time. The phone starts ringing and your chest turns tight. You answer on the second ring, practicing the lines. I ask you if you still love me, like love could be a weekend or a drive. You talk about lawyers, about money, but you never find the words for I'm trying to survive. You say I'll see you soon, but you don't say when. I hang up and I crumble as the dial tone sinks in. Every ring is confession, every pause is a crime. If you love me like you swore you did, why can't you make it right this time? These are the calls that cut us open, little hands on a borrowed phone. Every I miss you left unspoken hangs between the dial tone. I was reaching through the distance, you were drowning in your pride. Two broken hearts on the same line, saying please don't say goodbye, but all we heard was goodbye. I learned to stop asking when you'd be here, memorized your answers, they were all the same. Started saying it's okay, Dad, trying not to need you, trying not to blame. You heard the grown up in my small voice, and it scared you more than any judge could do. Every it's okay was me letting go, and I knew you were learning how to live without the truth. Now I'm grown, phone heavy in my hand, your number still burns like a brand in my mind. I've rehearsed this call for 20 long years, all the anger, all the questions, every why. But when you answer, your voice is smaller than I remember, like the years have been an ocean on your side. You say, son, I kept the messages, I remember every word you ever cried. I wasn't gone because I didn't love you, I was just too broken to be by your side. And something in me loosens, not forgiven, not quite, but I finally hear the fear that you were hiding all that time. These are the calls that cut us open, but they're the bridge across the years. Every silence, every distance carried everything we feared. I was reaching through the distance, you were drowning in your pride. Two broken hearts on the same line, saying more than we could find. A child who couldn't understand, a father who never forgot. All the words we didn't have still echo in the static and the loss. But I hear you now on the other end. Not the hero, not the villain I designed, just a man who loved me the only way he knew. On a phone he couldn't lay down in time. And the calls that once defined us now explain us in a different light. What we were really saying all along was, please don't give up on me tonight.